You really don't have any idea how much fuck we are. I bet you've seen these videos online about these hybrid reptilians that's mixed with our DNA. What they're saying is they're created in the so-called DUMBs, deep underground military bases, and I want to talk to you guys about my experience with them. And the ones I met were probably reptilian, but the way I met them was very particular. When I was in the summer, I'm gonna tell you where I was with the government program basically helping me get a job and stuff like that. So I had a counselor, and the counselor invited her boss over, which I didn't find particularly bizarre. But when her boss came over, it was smack middle of the summer. It was hot, I was sweaty, I was smelly, I smell a lot, I get sweaty quite easily. And basically, there was no mosquitoes, no flies around me. Usually I'm swarming with them. When I was looking at this lady, she was swarming with these flies, swarming with these mosquitoes, like, and my counselor, she didn't have any either. We were both quite pretty, like, I was sweating hot from the weather and stuff like that. So she goes, I start looking at her more attentively, looking in her eyes, and our eyes met. And that's when I knew, and that's when her eyes started flickering like a lizard. And she immediately looked away, and afterwards I just kept talking and looking at her. She was looking away, but I think her eye flickered because of the flies and mosquitoes, because it's like a reptile and eats those. Ever since then, weird stuff has been happening. Like I went to Montreal to see one of my buddies. Portuguese stuff started happening in his house. When we were walking on the street going to the skate park, the street lights would just start flickering, and my friend noticed it. Seeing weird shadow when we arrived back home at his place, weird shadows and stuff like that. So, I am also psychic, so I do perceive things differently from most people. Not saying that I'm better than people, it's just sometimes I see stuff that people don't usually see, and these kind of stuff like that. I don't know if I should reveal this, but the vaccine contained Nephilim DNA or some kind of organism related to the Nephilim, and they're basically using us as a breeding grounds to birth their vessels so they can physically live among us. I hope I'm wrong, but I did witness stuff that's not supposed to be real, so